Welcome to FX Yogi. In today's video, let's have a quick look at some of the most important news influencing the forex market. Let's get started. USD news with regards to the advanced GDP for the quarter. Bureau of Economic Analysis to release Advanced Gross Domestic Product GDP. Also called as the estimated GDP, this vital data is released quarterly about 30 days after the quarter ends. It measures annualized change in the inflation adjusted value of all goods and services produced by the economy. While this is quarter data, it's reported in an annualized format for quarterly change of 4x. There are three versions of GDP released a month apart: advanced, preliminary, and final. The advanced release is the earliest and thus tends to have the most impact. It is the broadest measure of economic activity and the primary gauge of the economy's health. Australian Bureau of Statistics to release Consumer Price Index. Australian Bureau of Statistics to release Consumer Price Index CPI. This vital data is released quarterly about 25 days after the quarter ends. It measures change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers. The CPI is derived via the average price of various goods and services are sampled and then compared to the previous samples. Although this data is extremely late relative to inflation data from other countries, it is the primary gauge of consumer prices and tends to create hefty market impacts. Consumer prices account for a majority of overall inflation. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising prices lead the central bank to raise interest rates out of respect for their inflation containment mandate. That's all for today. Let's catch up in the next video with more interesting content. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.